Hey everyone, you've got Michael Krasilovsky and Cody Thomas of Team K Realty today, doing a little bike ride adventure. Cody, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great, actually. How are you doing, Michael?
I'm doing fantastic. We are actually watching you do a bicycle ride in fast motion from Willamette Landing in Southtown Corvallis up to downtown, right?
Correct. And it's a bit deceiving. It looks like I'm going extremely fast.
You're going mad fast.
But in reality, I'm going half as fast as you are seeing in the video. And yeah, I'm going from the southernmost point of the paved path next to the Willamette River, and then I'm taking that all the way up to downtown, right next to the spaghetti factory. So just kind of showcasing this nice and kind of beautiful paved bike path that we have that goes all along the river from South Corvallis to downtown.
Excellent. And you actually just answered a question for me because, of course, I sneak peek, took a look at this, and I was like, wait a minute, where did you start? So this is where that path actually starts. It's a little bit south of Willamette Park.
Exactly, yep. It's south of Willamette Park. There's a neighborhood south of Willamette Park called Willamette Landing, which is kind of a newer development. And yeah, the path kind of just starts behind some of the houses over there.
Right, because this is what I think of as being the visual of Willamette Park, because I'm used to just seeing this part of it. So that was like the picnic shelter, barbecue thing, disc golf course, and soccer fields on the left, and the Willamette River on the right.
Yep, exactly, yeah.
Nice. So Cody, by the way, for our viewers, Cody is a team member who's been with us for about 3 years, maybe a little bit more than 3 years at this point. And Cody's worn various hats in the process, including a bicycle helmet. See where I went there? And most recently, when the global health crisis started, Cody became our video editor, among other things. So he's worked a lot behind the scenes on this channel for all of you folks who are our wonderful viewers. And today we actually had him do a couple of video shoots, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm missing the verbiage, but this is Cody doing this. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Yep. This is me riding my bike, and I just attached a GoPro on the handlebars, and I've shot this a couple months ago, and this is the first time that I have stepped out from behind the camera or behind the GoPro, and
so to speak. Yeah.
Made an appearance. Well, I guess you can't see me,
or rather, so as to speak. Yeah.
Yes.
and this is Crystal Lake Sports Park now, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Which in fast motion is like a weird tour of porta potties, but
right. Yeah, I'm kind of going in between soccer fields and softball fields right now. Crystal Lake is a great place to like bring a dog if you have one, or if you just are interested in having a bunch of green open space to maybe throw a frisbee or a football around. It's a great place to do that.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of like kids sports, and are there club sports that play here too, or is it just kids sports?
I think it is mostly kids. I think maybe a city softball league might play here occasionally, but I think for the majority or the most part, it's youth activities.
Thank you.
That are organized there. Yeah, and then we're coming up to the parking lot right here. And you can't see it, but there's a nice little parking lot over there, and that's where the boat landing is for Crystal Lake Park. So if you have a boat that you'd like to put in the Willamette River, that is where you do it.
Nice. I like how you're strategically avoiding those gates. It would be rather embarrassing if you wrecked yourself on a boulder or something while doing a YouTube video. But I guess you're the editor, so we would have never known, right?
Right. No, I would have just clipped it, gone back, and it would have just been my little secret.
There you go.
Happened. Yeah.
So this spot right here, I had to look up what this is. You've got some light industrial basically in between like Crystal Lake Drive and the Willamette River there. And now I've already forgotten the name of the company, sorry. But they do, it looks like some light manufacturing, some energy efficiency stuff, and I guess light manufacturing, light industrial. And then Crystal Lake Apartments, I think, are on the left right around here too, right?
Correct, yeah. I passed Crystal Lake Apartments probably like 20 or 30 seconds ago in the video.
Okay.
And then there's just some, shared duplex housing and some, just a few little residential homes off to the left.
Okay.
And then I'm about to take a right onto
it's weird in fast motion, yeah.
I know, it's kind of disorienting how fast it seems like I'm going, but I really wasn't going that fast. But Yeah, I'm now on the paved path, and this is going to go behind the first alternative foods co-op in Southtown.
There we go. Yeah. So the building on the left here is the first alternative foods co-op area in Southtown. Okay, so this is like a nice little bypass actually, so that you don't even have to be biking right along Highway 99. I mean, you're going to connect with that in a moment, but only for a moment, right?
Right, and then you pretty much, I'm coming up to the highway right now, but you're able to stay off the highway, which is nice for safety reasons, and then gonna take the sidewalk kind of, and then it turns into a bike path under the overpass, and then it goes right into downtown. So yes, it's very convenient, and it's nice to not just be right on the road. It's nice to have an alternative.
Yes. And so now you are in downtown. This is the kids' skate park, and we're taking a little loop around there. And you're going to kind of go up behind the skate park and then go up the bike path that's adjacent to First Street, right?
Correct.
Is it First or it's Main in Corvallis? First?
I think it's First.
First,
yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty sure.
And that's this right now, actually. We got a traffic jam here. There we go.
Excuse me politely. But yeah, it's just really convenient how it's all connected. I didn't really have to cross over any roads. And then, like you were saying, this is like a paved walking and biking path that just goes along the river, which is to the right, and then downtown. Yep. Like we just passed the Hilton Hotel on the left, and then we're about to pass some restaurants and stuff.
Courtyard Marriott. We need to make sure if they sponsor us, we don't get the name wrong.
Courtyard Marriott.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sponsor us. That'd be fun. I don't know what you'd sponsor us with, but why not, right?
Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll take it. So this area right here, let's see, we're right by, it used to be Flat Tail Brewery. What is it now?
Nobody moved into Flat Tail Brewery yet, so it's empty, and we just passed
Brass Monkey.
Yep.
And this is the part of First Street where this whole area on like Saturdays and Wednesdays, that's all blocked off for the farmers market. There's the kids' water feature. This is happening too fast for me to even narrate effectively, I feel like, but we didn't want you to have to watch an entire 15-minute long bike ride video.
Totally.
And now you're really leaving the walking zone of downtown. That's going to be Van Buren that you're going under the bridge, and then the Super 8 on the left. And so you said that you're going to pop out basically right before you get to like the old spaghetti factory and the Holiday Inn Express on 2nd Street, right?
Yep, exactly.
Right over here.
I'm just about to stop, but if I was to go to the right, the spaghetti factory is like 2 blocks away, and then I'm at the corner of 2nd and I'm not even sure what, might be Polk or something like that.
Excellent. So thank you so much. In reality, this was a 15-minute long bike ride. We sped it up 2x, so you watched for 7 minutes and change, and we're going to go post another one. So thanks so much for viewing.
Yeah, thank you very much.